a feminine look and to be able to travel and move through our lives. And I don't just mean get on a plane and go see somebody travel. We travel through our lives. So Carol and I, okay, so I'm a size large, she's a extra small, totally different bodies, totally different shapes. I feel great in it. I don't stand next to her when I'm wearing these clothes and think, really, I'm not gonna have lunch. I feel good, right? I mean, I feel good in my own skin, and okay, I'm a little jealous, but not too much. Moving on. And then tonal, I think this is absolutely exquisite, done tonally. And again, while it's a very large silhouette, it collapses into your body, and that's what's so great about it. And you can see, I want to scoot you over here next to Carol, because this is a really fun way of looking at this. Depending depending on your color palette, right? Carol, I'm so sorry, but first of all, it's Callie's fault because she's a friend and I just let go.
You're the rose between two.
And I'm a nut. Yeah, I'm the rose between two. I love you. Anyway, okay, we're gonna try and get serious here. Okay, we picked the wood rose for Carol today because I've been throwing things on and off her, but you can see how she could just as easily have the monochromatic look and vice versa. No matter how you put these pieces together, and of course there's the black, take this piece over a dress you love, or with a skinny skirt, you know, a pencil skirt, or any pair of pants you've got. Wear this with jeans, by the way, would look great. And again, because of these little side pieces that we have, you know, my daughter likes to do this. She tucks this in, she ties this, and she gives it a little asymmetric look, right? You can do whatever you want with these
Marla,
pieces.
who am I?
You rat.
There's black too.
Yeah, I know, that's what well, okay.
That's so cute.
See, but I am authentically my height, and the rest of these people cheat, okay?
By the way, we are all happy to see you in real shoes now.
I know, right? No more boot.
I know. It was a long...
Let's just hope, right?
It's all good.
5 months of boot.
But how much sexier could this be? And
right?
It's hard to tell in the black,
well,
but you can see the other colors.
Well, if you wear absolutely nothing under it, that
Exactly.
would be, you know.
It's up to you. I'm not judging.
It is a sexy piece,
it is.
Right? So Callie and I, sometimes when I get here early, we go down to the beach. And we go with her better half. And, other half, I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty fabulous. And we go and we have drinks down at the beach, and it's so much fun. And these are the kind of pieces that I always love to just pull out, because when I do, I feel elegant, I feel sophisticated, and half the time we show up wearing the same darn thing. So,
I thought you were gonna say half the time we show up wearing nothing. I don't know what.
Kelly, we've never done that.
Oh, I know.
We've never done that.
You know, if you are traveling, this could be something you'd throw over your swimsuit and go and have lunch, you know, and still look really pulled together and get some coverage. I'm just saying these pieces are very multi-functional.
They work hard for you. They look like simple little nothings, but they actually work super hard for you. And this is one of my faves.
One of mine too. Brand new today. So again, we have this in black, canvas, sea mist gray, or wood rose. The item is 634110. It's a big hit. My producer is saying, if you can use express ordering, it's the best way to get through on this one. You can also go to hsn.com. You can shop with this. Did you know you can shop with this on your phone? Just download the HSN app. It is the coolest. It's a free app, free download, and then you can shop anytime, wherever you are, waiting in car line for your kids to come out of school, or waiting on the sidelines for the soccer game to end. You can still shop for yourself. Or the things, whatever you need.
Can I tell you what the worst part of Uber is in my life? It leaves me free to shop in New York traffic. I have bought everything from kitty litter to furniture in the back of a car. It's a new world. It's dangerous. You get that app, I'm telling you, it's dangerous.
But you know what the truth is? It takes care of the things you need to get done.
It's great.
And you
I'm
have to run around.
I'm a multitasking woman.
I am so all about shopping online. Yeah, I do it all the time. So anyway, with that being said, we welcome all of you who may just be tuning through. I know it's the start of a new hour, and our final hour with Marla, because this is really, and I love that we're ending your visit with layers. Layers is all about—
my baby.
Yeah,
my baby.
I love it. And you introduced layers after you got here.
Oh, I started with MarlaWynne collection. Yeah, I'll tell you, want to know the honest to God truth about this? I started with collection, and I had the support of amazing people around me. And I started to doubt myself a little bit, like, what am I bringing to the table? Do I just get up, tell some jokes, wear some clothes? And I felt like I needed to create something from scratch that I designed, that I did, and I spent a year and a half didn't tell anyone I was doing it.
Wow.
And I brought it to HSN and said, what do you think? And that is the truth of the matter. I needed to prove to myself that I wasn't just a mouthpiece.
Good for you.
I've never admitted that before, but that's the truth.
So let's just do it on national television.
Right? That's really what happened. I wanted to see it. And I also felt like there was something missing in what I was doing, that I wanted to kind of ease. I didn't even know if HSN would want it. I just did it. And I felt like there was space in the market for a very affordable, layered look that still was very high-end quality, and I'm really grateful to you guys for making it happen.
While we're on this subject, and I know the gals are gonna come back and forth and show you the different looks, let's finish that story. Let's go back a little bit further than that. So there's some people who have never heard your whole LA to Paris story and then back again, and I love it, and I think it's really an important story to share.
So in a nutshell, my whole dream was to be an actress. That did not happen. Went to Second City, did all that, decided, one day my agent said to me, have you ever decided being behind the camera? Well, thank you so much. But I did. And I went into advertising, and then I ended up in television, and then I ended up being a producer and a director.
A really great series.
An executive. And then I decided I hated LA, so I picked up and moved to Europe, to Paris specifically, where I did not speak the language, except for like, you know, lines from like voulez-vous se coucher avec moi, you know, like, except for like a little, you know, just a little, just a little labelle. And I got there, didn't know anything, but I got involved. I ran a television studio there and did some great series, had 2 great kids, had a great relationship, decided that I would leave the relationship in Paris and take the 2 kids back to the US. And I got back here under contract to ABC Touchstone just about in time for the writer's strike. That was not good. I knew it was gonna be long. What I didn't count on was the 2008 crash. But what was good is that during the strike, I bought a sewing machine, went into my garage, because my second fantasy was I'd be a designer. And I literally, during the writer's strike, like, oh my God, I threw away so much fabric. And I learned how to sew. And by the time the writer's strike was over, I was in Nordstrom's and on HSN.
I love this story. Like, her journey brought her to where she's supposed to be, and that's right here with us. But who knew along the way? Like, you just trusted your journey.
Oh, no. No, I did not trust the journey.
You didn't feel like you did. You didn't feel,
I didn't trust it, and I
that's the hard
thought,
part.
You're a lunatic, is what I thought. Like, and I'd have friends come over at night, and I'd go, look what I did. Look, I invented this thing, and if you turn it this way, it does that, and if you do...
Like this?
And we were all, like, so broke at the time, and so scared, and our careers had been snatched out from under us, and we had a lot of alcohol involved, and so they'd go, oh, it's wonderful, just open another bottle. And it became a career.
And here it is. I feel like I want to say a star is born, so.
Yeah,
no, sometimes things feel like it's by accident, but it never is. I believe that. Okay, we're done with this, 634110. Thank you for sharing that story, and thank you for being with us. We're gonna share with you next a 2-pack of the incredible stretch tanks.
These are round.
I know it doesn't look that fancy on a hanger, but these are the essential pieces. For example, I'm wearing one tank underneath the other tank. Pardon me?
And there are 2 of them, Cal.
It's a 2-pack.
And this is the rayon span. This is a high-end rayon span.
There you go, Dee. Thank you. Yeah, these are the rayon span.
Do you want me to start, or you want to start?
Go for it.
Okay, so this goes with the current collection, because now you have the seagrass and the sea mist gray. Now, seagrass is like a huge color in both of my collections. So you get both, seagrass and sea mist gray. This is stonewash, and you get the navy.
Okay.
And then
these for you.
We've
got this shell pink with the olive gray. You get both of them.
And canvas and graphite.
Yep, so those are 4 options, and there's more. Ready? We've got a couple more, latte and navy. We've got this for you in the wood rose and the black. You get both. We've got this for you in the canvas and black. And then lastly, for a pop of color.
I love, come on.
Burnt red and canvas.
How cool is that burnt red? And by the way, I have some unstructured shirts in the burnt red, and I have crepe pants in the burnt red, and I think head to toe burnt red is just solid.
These are stretchy and so comfortable. And as you can see, it's what gives you the coverage underneath some of the more sheer pieces from collection. Or from, sorry, layers.
From layers. So now, here's a fun thing that you can do with this. Do I have those pieces? I'm gonna go grab something because I wanna show you something.
And in the meantime, I was reading some of the reviews on this ahead of the show. Big customer reviews. Another winner. Love these 2-packs. I love these tanks. They're so comfortable. They go with everything. I buy several packs. Great quality. Feels amazing. Marla's clothing is so functional and classy. Great style and comfort. I love the material. They're soft. They're silky against the body. So yeah, people just really appreciate the feelings and the fabric of this particular tank 2-pack.
Look what you can do. So this is the mixed media tunic, right? But you take the little cardigan that we showed you in the last hour and you toss it over that. Carol could easily take this piece and put it over what Kenyon's wearing to zhuzh that up, right? Or you could take the, that beautiful printed piece we had in the last hour, the convertible poncho, and put this over it. I wish I had some of those pieces so I could just show you how they all mix and match. But this piece is a terrific piece to wear because it gives you the tunic length. For those of you who really want that tunic length, you get 31 inches in this, which I know for a lot of you is really important. I'm a zhuzher. Don't judge me, Mom, don't judge me. But I love the fact that we have a round span that really does hold, so if you want it long sleeve right now, fine. And then you can bring it up and have that shorter silhouette. I love the fact that you can just layer this piece over it. And again, it's like a little topper, right? Nice look, but I'm into layers. Let me have your hand back. To me, this is an even stronger look. You put the two together.
Yeah, I love it too. Would you like to say another hello?
I would love a hello.
We are gonna head out to the phone lines. Hi there, you are live on HSN. I'm Callie, this is Marla. What's your name?
Donna.
Hi, Donna.
How are you? Yeah, I just love the stuff that y'all are showing, and I ordered what Callie is wearing.
This outfit
And
right here.
I ordered what Marla's wearing.
Aha! Great choices, we must admit. So,
Yes, I did.
we love to hear that. Where are you calling from, by the way?
I'm calling from Texas.
Okay, great. So you get to wear Marla's pieces all year long. Are you, you're familiar then, I should say, with the layers part of this collection?
Right, a
Yeah.
little bit. This is my first time ordering some of that.
Oh, great.
She used to, a few weeks ago, you had some sweaters that I ordered that are just really pretty. And the work in them is exquisite, so... And I had to take a trip with my daughter to North Texas, and I carried that, and I was grateful that I did. It didn't feel real heavy on you or anything, but yet it still kept you warm and comfortable, not hot. And I'm 71 years old, so I understand what you were saying earlier about, is it coming back again? I'm getting too old for that.
Well, you sound like a spring chicken.
Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for trying layers. I appreciate that too.
Absolutely. So nice talking with you. I know I was going to say stay warm, but she doesn't need that.
No, she's in Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
You don't
Oh, you're still there.
You are beautiful.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you calling. Have a great day. I know we're going to be moving on here, guys, in just a few seconds, but the 2 pieces, or the 2 tanks that you're getting here for 50 bucks, well worth it. You will wear them all the time.
And you wear them under everything, not just layers.
And
I wear
alone.
them with everything,
Sure.
and you can wear them alone.
Yeah.
You can totally wear them alone.
Totally. Let's quickly go through colors one more time.
One more time?
And then we'll move
Okay.
on. Because there's a
We'll
lot
do
of
it.
combos to choose from. We'll start on my side and we'll move to you, okay? We've got this in the latte navy. Here's your wood rose with black. We also have it with for you in black and canvas. We have this burnt red with the canvas. Canvas is a light ivory color if you're not looking at your TV screen. Then next to Marla, we move
Sea
on.
mist gray and the seagrass. We've got stonewash and navy.
Here's your shell pink and olive gray. And then we have it in the graphite and
the canvas.
Graphite is that deep charcoal gray.
I love this as an alternative to black. And by the way, it is gorgeous under any of the chiffon pieces.
Some of our gals have been wearing these really nice knit creped narrow pants.
That's what I'm wearing.
Yes, that's right.
Love them.
These-
They are my go-tos.
Are they?
Oh, okay, so here's the deal. I get one of everything I design, right? I went on to hsn.com. These have never been on sale. I went on to hsn.com. I do not get a discount. And I bought 5 pairs of my own paints, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Right, okay, that hurt. It was at full retail and I designed it.
Why can't you just get them? You're the designer.
Doesn't work that way, Cal.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, we get to show you the colors next. It's just a quick mention, the Essential Crepe full-length pant available for you in, let's take a look at the colors. There's the seagrass, there's a wonderful canvas, there's that ember, which is the color I am wearing. That one is called Ember. Is that what it said, Pat? I can't tell. There's a navy blue, there's this light blushy color, there's a string or a canvas, that burnt red that Marla is raving about, that's available in this pant. The item is 75673, and that's on a 4th flex, which means you only pay $17.50 today to get them delivered to your front door. You'll have them in a couple of days. You've got a month to be able to make your final decision, and I know that's a great starting point too. I think we should all have like some really, a variety of colors and different styles in our bottoms, and then at least 4 or 5 tops to go on top. So we're gonna move into some of the tops next. How about, Marla, we talk about your gorgeous mixed media top.
Okay, so this is for those of you who love a tunic. As I said before, it's 31 inches, and we've got it in the wood rose, in the sea mist gray, in the canvas and black. Now, how does layers work? You can wear it just like this. You could have your 31-inch chiffon tank underneath, or I'm gonna give you this, which you had on before, I think in cream, and it becomes a layering piece. Like right now, let's say the weather's a little cooler, right? It becomes a layering piece that you can wear under this, right? So that's how easy it is to shift around and change the look totally, right? So you've got that piece underneath, and it gives you that, and by the way, if you have these 2 pieces on, you don't need the knit tank underneath. But again, I love the look, and you could have the chiffon color in the white and put this over as well. So it really gives you flexibility. What's great about this is if you are a leggings girl, I am a leggings girl, I am a skinny pant girl, that's just my look, because it's about my proportion. And you wanna always think about your proportion and how you're doing things. So when I have a straighter piece, this falls closer to the body, right? This is big and wide. This one, not so much, right? I love the cropped look, right? Because I like the way that the proportions work. And you've got our knit crepe pant on in the crop, which I love, and which I bet in your real life you'd be wearing with tennis shoes.
Probably not, no.
Really?
I usually wear heels, yeah.
You wear heels?
Mm-hmm.
You usually wear heels?
Yeah.
You are going to so suffer when you're my age. I will tell you that right now, because that's why I was in that boot, right? That is what did it. So there you go. So again, just put a little tank over this, the little top, so there it is, just on its own, a piece that completely stands on its own. You don't have to do all the layers. I just want you to see what the potential of this is to add on and create outfits for yourself. You know, when I first moved to Paris, these women would walk down the street, and here are the things I noticed. Best shoes and bags ever. Okay, that was number 1. Number 2, always a scarf or something flowy, but they had this finished, composed look. There was always different layers, and they knew how to do it. I did not know how to do it. This, to me, this collection, no matter how you choose to do it, the multiple layers give you a very finished, polished look.
And if you just tuned in, the one thing I wanted to point out, Marla, and I came over in the duster that's coming up later in the show because I couldn't.
I know, I have mine here
I
too.
just love it. But when we call it mixed media, it's the difference between the fabric and the arms.
That's the round
and the
span.
sheerness of the rest of the body, starting like right at the shoulder.
Do you know why I did this?
I like it.
Because a lot of us have arm issues. You know, I have
Exactly.
decided we're born
I
with
love
lady
this.
parts and we're nuts. Like it comes with the lady parts. Because everybody, like I will talk to my daughter. I've had conversations with Carol and said, oh my God, your body's perfect, this and that. And she'll go, no, and she'll start like complaining about something. And I'm just like, oh, shut up. Because you're beautiful.
I know, we're so hard
And
on
here's the thing,
ourselves.
everybody else, when they hear you complain, thinks, oh, be quiet. Right? But because we are
don't
crazy, we
hear-
all think we've got them. So when I design clothes, I don't just think about what do I want to make, I think about solutions. Those of you who have this arm thing, this is a great piece for you because it
Exactly.
gives you that coverage, but it still gives you the sheer look.
Absolutely.
For those of you who don't like the sort of flowier big pieces that I do, this is a great one for you if this collection appeals to you. Not everything's going to be for everybody, and I always want people to think about what really works for them.
So the point is the difference between your top, which we featured last hour, It's very similar in part of the Layers collection, very light and airy and chiffon-y. But see, this is very, very clean. There are no panels,
very
there are
clean
no lines.
and closer to the body. See, Cal?
Exactly.
Much closer to the body. And it's a great layering
Yet
piece.
it's still not so close to the body, you're feeling like you're feeling
Well, because it's
constricted.
what I call a modified box top.
Okay.
Whenever, so an inset,
Modified box.
Yeah, an inset shoulder, like this is an inset shoulder, so it's very close to the body.
Yep.
When you drop a shoulder on a garment, it naturally and inherently
see.
gives you space.
That's
now, I took this piece and put it under this piece for Carol. So she's literally got that sleeve, right?
Yeah,
She's got,
absolutely.
right, I used it as the
I
underlayer
see.
piece because again, when you travel and you want to think about how do all these pieces mix and match, this you can just take this,
Sure.
open it up, and just, I have so much fun with this because I'm lazy when it comes to my own wardrobe. Things have to all mix and match. I do not plan ahead when it comes to clothes. I micromanage everything in my life except my own wardrobe. And I developed this collection because I wanted to be able to go into my closet, pre-caffeination, reach in, put something on, and know whatever I happen to pull out was
It's gonna
gonna look
work.
great. And I put about that much effort into my daily dressing.
See,
I really do, that's it.
I'm with you. There's so many other things to deal with.
So much.
It's a real treat. It really is. It's a freeing experience. It's almost like Geronimo's when we were kids.
It is
At least
totally
for our
Geronimo's.
moms back then.
It's Geronimo's for grown-ups.
Yeah, exactly. So 634109 is the item number on this. It's really, really a beautiful piece that you will love alone. It is a piece you need to have a tank under.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless you just want to expose your bra.
Okay, you don't, but we'd like you to leave that at home.
That's
maybe
for-
Valentine's
I was gonna
Day,
say, maybe
but
for
you know.
a night of romance. And Rhonda can help you with some of those times. But what we get to say is that for as little as $18, you can try this piece. And part of the reason I suggest you try this, even if it's any other piece of our show, I want you to experience the quality that Marla brings.
Every one of the seams,
French
and you can see it.
seams.
It's all French seaming. You can
Yes.
see right there. There's no open seam.
No.
We don't leave you with open seams and little strings and schmutz.
Things. No, it's really an exceptional, high-quality line of fashion that is very sophisticated. You will just feel better about yourself when you wear the garments. Everything we're wearing is part of the collection. If you're just tuning in, lots more, of course, on hsn.com. But we are going to talk a bit more about some of the crepe bottoms. We have some narrow legs. We've got the cropped, wider leg that I am wearing, so let's talk about that.
So this crepe fabric
Come with me. I'm going to show you the
took
colors.
me I brought it out once. It came in, the pants came in, and there was something bugging me about them. I shut it down.
Really?
And we took another year to develop this fabric. You cannot find this fabric on the market. This was developed.
Really?
No. We
Okay,
worked
so
with
this
a mill.
is the same fabric as yours,
Same.
except yours is skinny and
wait till you
mine's
see,
wide crop.
I've got a cool blazer coming up.
I
in
saw it
the
on
next-
Victoria.
That's fabulous that goes with this.
Okay, so here's string. Here's, this is your navy blue.
Navy.
Apparently this is ember, and then we've got it in the black.
Because
The
Marla
length-
can't remember what colors she calls things.
Well, it's hard. There's a lot of things to, that you have to keep straight. I don't have the, let's see,
What are you
is the
looking for?
length on this?
That's a good question. I'm going to say it's like probably 27?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
check,
know. But somebody will tell us. It is a cropped pant, looks great with the more, well, you can see on Kenya, I love that combination. And then Victoria, with the 5-inch heels she doesn't need to be wearing, comes sauntering out. Huh? The nerve of that girl. And she's wearing the straight crop leg pant. I do love a crop pant. I wear them a lot. My self-tanning went afoul. So I'm not wearing them today because I'm a spotted white woman that has like
You're
look at
self-tanning.
this. Look, I have spots.
Wait, let me see.
I
you
really have
do.
spots. I'm a spotted
Sweetheart.
I know, I'm like a little, some sort of odd skin disease. But I absolutely love a cropped pant. I think they're fantastic for right now. You can wear them with heels if you're completely insane. You can wear them with booties. You can wear them with tennis shoes. You're gonna wear them, I love wearing them with my boots. Right? My
You know
high
what?
boots. I
That's
love
a
it.
good idea.
So whether you know, for right now, for the spring, for the summer, this is a pant that's gonna take you all seasons. I love it. Did we find out the exact inseam on this, Cal?
Looking.
So eventually we'll give you
found it, found it.
Yay!
25 3/4.
25 3/4. So depending on how tall you are, right, is where it's gonna hit you. Obviously, if you're the size of Stretch over there, it's slightly shorter. Kenya, how tall are you? 5'10". You're 5'10", and wait, so how tall are you there, Stretch? 5'11" and 3/4, she said it. And plus I have a little bonbon on the top of my head that makes me like, I don't know, 7 feet tall.
Did you go through the fabrication?
The crepe? No, I did not.
It's rayon nylon span, 10% span.
No, now why do you think I care about that? It's a quiz. This is a test.
Question?
Like, you will be unemployed if you get it wrong.
I doubt that, Marla. But
It's because when you have span and nylon in a pant, and you have that much, you don't get bagging out.
is it because of, it's the two
It's the two of
together.
them together. The two of them together, you get stretch and recovery. And there's all different grades of nylon span. And one of the problems with developing this pant was that the nylon, the span, and the rayon are fibers of different weights, right? And they kept snapping.
Oh.
We couldn't get them twisted because, you know, you start with fiber.
Right.
And it's got to be twisted, it's got to be milled, it's got to be then woven. And the fibers were like literally breaking. And so I was getting pilling.
That's why you sent them back at the beginning.
I was getting pilling, and I said, it's got to go.
The best part of this story is that you're getting the best version. Because now she's finally happy.
Well, I have been for about a year.
Yeah, exactly.
But before that, the first 62 years were
I wouldn't want to be around her if she wasn't happy, would you?
I usually shut myself up. I know when to remove myself.
No, I say that about myself, too.
I just stay home.
I always say I am the nicest person in the world until I'm not.
Exactly.
And it takes a lot.
But do you feel the inside of the fabric? Feel the inside of the pant. You can feel it against your legs. It's much softer, right?
It is.
The crepe feeling is on the outside. Why? Because that's where the nylon span is.
Interesting.
Do you see what I'm saying? That's where it's plated into the inside.
Learned. Thank you for taking us through that.
It's not just like, oh, we wove it. You actually have a different feeling on the inside because that's where almost the shaping and the structure and what is in your shapewear and your...
You know what I want to do? I want to talk about that wonderful blazer.
Oh, the blazer. I love the blazer.
And Victoria, I saw her in the wings a bit ago. I'm just like, this is new to me.
Well, I did this in canvas and I did it in black.
I love this.
And I will put it on in a few minutes.
Okay, good. It's an oversized button front blazer.
Unstructured.
634-296, $25 on a flex ticket. That's all it takes to get it home and try. So that's coming up in about 5 minutes. I'm really excited about that brand new piece. We do want to talk a little bit about another tank. You know, it's interesting. Some people might be like, why do you do so many tanks?
Because I think they're essential.
And especially with layers.
They're essential and they change the look of things.
And this one's different in that it's got a shirt tail.
Right. And I wear this particularly under the unstructured shirts. I love this. I love the shirt tail tank. Do me a favor, Victoria, take the jacket off just for a minute because I want the high-low to really show. Do you see that it gives you full tushy coverage? FTC, full tushy coverage. I just absolutely love the look that it gives you. I'm gonna stick your tag inside. By the way, all my tags are attached to your clothes. They're meant to be removed immediately. It's not like the mattress, you know? You remove them immediately. You know where you got them, and it makes everything easier. But what I love is it dips down, and it gives you the coverage in front. It particularly gives you the coverage in the back. But most importantly, if you don't happen to have legs that go up to my boobs, you get a longer, leaner leg. Whenever you have this kind of a silhouette, you get a longer, leaner leg.
So two things I'd like to share, Marla. 27.5 inches in the length, and that's again from the top. The back is a little bit longer. We have so many colors, and some of them are similar, but I want to just kind of differentiate. One is cloud and one is canvas.
So cloud is the white.
Lighter than light.
Canvas.
This is cloud, and this is canvas.
Right. Now, I'm doing more canvas these days than
And then
cloud.
the other thing I wanted to point out is this is non-stretchy. This is a crepe georgette.
It's a crepe georgette, exactly. It's stone wash.
Love that. That's your chambray blue, if you like to categorize that way.
Exactly.
Here's your olive, and obviously this is black.
And then we also have the beautiful wood rose.
602740. So for something so essential as a tank, look at how many of your tanks are customer picks.
It's crazy, right?
I know.
But here's the thing, my core customers have learned how to use these so that all the things that you have in your closet that you love, that you've had for a while, these are pieces that you can add and mix and match with things that you already have, but they're the essentials. It's what makes you gives you a polished wardrobe. You know, you buy a great blazer and then you put some old schmata underneath and it looks like you're wearing an old schmata, which is a technical term for something you should have given away already.
The technical, that's good.
That's a very technical term.
That's good. But they are essential pieces. And I love them because they're all different fabrications, different lengths, different styles. They're wear alone, they're wear under things, you're wearing them all year.
All year round. And again, the beauty of the mixing and matching of these collections is so incredible because no matter what piece you choose, you're able to mix and match these pieces. So like the little cardigan that I was wearing before, or look at this. Look how easily I'm gonna totally change up her look, like
yeah.
just completely.
Oh, yes, I like this a lot.
So, you know, over your little bam bam, your bam bam. Look, totally different look, right? A very cropped piece, but because it's scooped, she's got all the coverage she needs. Of course, if it wasn't scooped, you still could just wear it that way and do it. Or you can just take this, put this like this, put your blazer, let me have this. Boom.
Wow, that just changed
Done.
everything. So that's my personal favorite look. And the piece that Marla was just playing with on Victoria was the poncho that we started the show off this afternoon. Our very first item, I'll get the information for you because that is a phenomenal way to be creative.
I just made it a scarf.
Yeah.
That's it. It's now her scarf.
How cool is that? I love it. So the blazer is coming up in just a few, 2 or 3 minutes, but I did notice Curtis Stone is coming in this weekend. I saw all of his things in the hallway. I want to share some info on that.
I'm so sorry I'm not going to be here for that.
Oh, me too. You should stay.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
There's nothing more exciting than hunting for treasure. That's why every year we come to the biggest gem event in the world, the Tucson Gem Show. It's where collectors and gem lovers gather to find the most exotic and rare stones on the planet. But don't worry, you don't need to book a trip to Tucson because we're bringing our best discoveries to you.
Join your favorite gemstone brands for the Tucson Gem Event, only on HSN.
You might just find your next treasure.
Oh my gosh, Marla has been so busy at work. A couple things I want to share. By the way, welcome. I'm Callie Northagen. I'm your host this afternoon. I know. The duster I slipped into a few moments ago is from MarlaWynne's Layers collection. And I just wanted to let you know it's coming up. And if you wanted to get $10 off the price, all you need to do is apply for the HSN card. You can take $10 off your first purchase. Could be on anything. Just wanted to point that out. If there's something that you really, really want to get today, you can take that $10 off and really enjoy it. And then be a VIP shopper with us at HSN. From that point forward, there's lots of benefits to being a card holder. This is the oversized, unstructured button front blazer. I am in love with this new design from Marla. This is yours in either black or canvas, the two essentials, 28 inches in length. And get this, 56 rayon, 3 of 34 nylon, 10% spandex, and now I know the benefit.
So this is the exact same fabrication. We've only done it in black and white. I'm test driving it. I'm wearing it with my little black crepe pants. The fabric of my crepe pants, which by the way, is not a 4-way stretch, it's an every-way stretch. This is an every-way stretch. I get this amazing, ridiculous stretch in this, except it doesn't look like it. What it looks like is a great woven blazer. I love this piece. Now, this is a large. Truth be told, I wish I had ordered an extra large because I love it really oversized. But I think most people would say absolutely true to size.
And is large your regular size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I order something in extra large because I want more drama. Like I don't have enough. But that's just truth be told. So I love the idea. I did it just in black and canvas. That's it, that's all. True to size, this is how it'll fit. I'm just wearing it with a little chiffon tank underneath. You've got the shirt tail piece underneath. What do you got underneath, girlfriend? This is coming up. This is a wash modal tank. So no matter how you want to, what size you order, what color you order, the canvas to me goes with everything I've got in the collection. So I really enjoy it for that. It's unstructured. It's really stretchy.
Can you pop the collar?
Really, I can pop, honey, if
I know.
I make a collar, it can be popped.
I know.
I do not make unpoppable collars. I only do pop collars. That's a thing.
And I love the notch. I love the functional pockets, beautifully designed. The inside is as impressive as the outside, quite frankly, because of how well made it is.
It's just a well-made piece. I love a blazer. I love the look of a suit. However, I don't like the feel of a woven suit.
Too confining.
It's just kind of like, hella, I'm over. And
Too stuffy.
I need to be set free.
Well, I think a lot of us feel that way. You know, if you've been in corporate America your whole life, you feel like you've always been so, you know, kind of stuffy and a little bit too serious.
Callie's finding the remnants of my cat Oliver all over my pant because
Did you know I had a cat named Oliver?
I did not know
I didn't
that.
know that about
well,
you
I still
either.
do.
I'll show you pictures of my Oliver.
Okay.
I lost
What
him a year
Oliver
ago,
does
but-
when I pack is he sits in my suitcase. So if you're allergic to cats, don't ever even try and meet me. Because I am just a walking cat, like hair person.
Want to say some more hellos?
I would love it.
I would
Let's
too. We're
do
gonna
it.
head back to the phones. I should say, are live on HSN with Callie and Marla. Who do we have joining us?
This is Kate from Richmond, Texas.
Hi, Kate from Richmond, Texas.
I am so excited to talk to you both. This is such a thrill.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to talk with you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I have been a big fan of yours, Marla. I have shopped your collections since I found them about 3 years ago, and I have a whole section of my wardrobe allocated to your stuff.
Well, thank you.
And I've picked the rose and the sea mist and the black and the whites, and I interchanged them. And today I bought the striped top, and then I bought 2 of the unstructured blouses and the matching pants.
Very nice.
Well, you go,
choices.
girl. My goodness, do you travel a lot? Do you enjoy traveling with my stuff?
I just go in there and have so much fun just mixing and matching it. It makes my life so easy. It really does. And yeah, I just have to tell you, I have really had a roller coaster trip because of my health, a back problem with weight. And these clothes have really worked well through me with all those adjustments. And they're just wonderful.
I am so glad you're enjoying that. It makes me feel great. I'm finding that I'm in a lot of people's closet. I wish I didn't know that, but I'm hearing that more and more, and I would love it if you'd send me a picture of my corner in your closet.
That would be sweet.
I'd love to see
No,
that.
It's not even a quarter. It's like a whole quarter of my closet.
Whole section. I love it.
Thank you so much,
I mean,
Kate.
I've got them all in there, and I switch them around, and they look so sophisticated. And, you know, when you go up, it's so hard to find a high-quality piece of clothing that is not just cheap. And this just fits the bill every time. So I'd really like to thank you for all of your stuff.
It is my pleasure, and I thank you for calling.
Oh, thank you for talking to me.
Nice having you, Kate. Thanks again.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. For those of you just tuning in, we are going to head back to the phones in just a second. I just wanted to make sure you understand this is not something that I have typically seen from Marla in this unstructured blazer. So I hope you can treat yourself to something.
I love this blazer.
I think it's fantastic, and it's not as
I wondered
structured
what-
and stuffy as a classic blazer.
You want to know what, Callie? I was actually going to go to a store, horror, and buy a blazer. That's really the truth. And I'll tell you what, ladies, I made this because I wanted a blazer, so I hope you like it. Because I went out there and I could not find a blazer that I could close, because I'm busty. I couldn't find one that closed. I couldn't find that one that was long enough. And the ones I could find were over $1,000. And I went, no, thank you.
Stop.
No, but that's what a good blazer
28
can cost.
inches in the length, and you're 5'8", and so stand again to show us where it drops. So yeah, and I like that you give us the side slits too.
Oh,
That's
always.
not something you see.
This is my signature. The side slit thing is my signature because I like when I move, I want the clothes to move,
I really
right?
didn't realize
I just really
how
love
much
that
I
look.
appreciate that. So
it's very nice.
That is available, and we're going to talk about my duster in a few moments. This is 634296. It's available in the canvas and in the black. Again, it's on a flex pay, it's $25. You choose the card, that's $25 to get this home. Next month you'll pay $25, because I'm sure you're gonna keep it. And that's how flex pay works. The duster, if you wanna pick it up, it's coming up in about 5 minutes. It's
from Collection, and it's great, isn't it?
I just love it.
Me too.
Do we have, how many colors do we have in this?
Three.
3 colors here. And it's a this day only price.
I know. That's a little present.
That is so good. Okay, so here's the deal. It's only $83.99 down from $119.99. Oh, and we actually have 4 colors. Black.
Did I lie?
There's the blush.
Oh, I did.
Heather gray.
Yes, gray.
And I'm wearing it in the string. Yay, that's so great. I love that blushy color. That's another kind of newish color from you. 631319. On a flex there, it makes it $21. And again, flex is one payment, you get it delivered to your door in a couple of days. And then you decide if you're gonna keep it. And if you do, and you will, and I know you will, next month you'll pay the same, and that's for the next couple of months. So that Modal Blend long sleeve pullover is what we're gonna spend a couple minutes on right now. Brand new, 634105. This one we have available in the seagrass. We also have it for you in the sand, dark graphite,
correct,
and washed canvas.
So here's what the graphite looks like. Because of the nature of this fabric, it's really interesting. You can't get a black. You can't, because it's literally washed and brushed.
This fabric.
And yeah, no, it's a delicious fabric. And you know what? It just feels like, to me, it's like lounge. You know, it's just so comfy that you can wear out of the house. And you can see head to toe, Kenya's wearing it also with the matching pant, which, by the way, remember before we showed you the washed Modal shirts? Throw the shirt over this.
Oh, over.
And give it a little, you know, 3-piece look. I love these again. The length on this is what, 28 inches?
26 and a half, 26. I'm showing. That's
26.
Probably fun. It's a little longer in the back, a tiny bit.
So the high slits are, again, a part of this. I love the look of this piece. You can dress it up or dress it down. You can see on Lauren, like, you know, she's wearing it with the jacket, so it becomes a very sort of sophisticated at-work look, right? Professional look, professional corner office, good view. You know, that kind of an office, the one you want. And this is, to me, just comfy, easy, but what you could be layering over this is the little jacket that we showed in the last hour. You could wear this jacket over this. You can dress this up. You can, in fact, here, let's see what that looks like, because I've actually never styled it that way, so let's see what happens. I think you can, because we wear the same size, we just wear it differently.
All right, so
so there you go. Now you
what
get
you're seeing on
look.
Kenya, she's got the canvas jacket with the seagrass top and the bottom.
Look at that.
That's the color combo.
Right.
And then on Miss Lauren, on the right side of you, we've got the black and canvas combination. Okay, and as you're placing your orders on this, which is again 634105, we are heading out to the phones once again, Miss Marla, to say some more hellos.
Oh, great.
Hello, dear caller. You are live on HSN with Callie and Marla. What is your name and where are you calling from today?
Hello.
Are you there, Miss Caller?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't know it was me.
It's you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sherry, and I'm from New Jersey.
Nice to meet you, Sherry from New Jersey. You're with Callie and Marla.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Marla. Hi, Kelly.
Hi there. Tell us what you love about Marla's fashions.
Well, in the last year, I bought like a topper. It was with a scarf came with it, and I just keep watching her because I like her things because I'm like a plus size, but I carry in my arms, and I really appreciate how she makes the sleeves. A lot of her things have the kimono or the larger sleeves.
Yes.
Because I don't like my upper arms that much, and so I want to thank her for that. And yesterday I bought the coat, the puffer coat, kind of.
Yes, sure. It's coming up in a few minutes, I think.
I bought the coat yesterday.
Well, wait till you get it. It's going to keep you warm, because I wore mine all winter, and you know how freezing it was about 2 weeks ago.
Well, New York, New Jersey, we're close, so we get the same weather.
We get the same crummy weather.
Yeah, and I bought the topper.
Okay.
The one you could wear like all year round. It's
Perfect.
like a more sporty kind. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I kept canceling it and going back and getting it. So I went back and kept it. I said, no, I got to get it.
That's a sure sign that you need it.
Yeah.
And some things are kind of expensive, but you have good quality clothes. So I went online and I found a lot of clearance stuff.
Well, good for you. That's a nice way to get started for somebody who doesn't know, like you said, the quality. And it is something that is definitely noticeable.
She brings up something really important. If you go onto hsn.com, there are a lot of pieces right now because we're in a transition on clearance. And if you want to kind of get into it and figure out, well, like, what is this about and what are we going? Like, oh, aren't we so terrific? It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, I like a lot of button front tops. So I saw some tanks and some tops and marked down in clearance.
Good.
So
good for you, my dear.
Buy a few of those. Get some of those that are marked down, and I like the unstructured tops that you have.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I am so glad we finally connected to be able to say hello together today on the air. Stay warm up there in New Jersey. Yeah. And thanks for your call.
Yeah, keep up the work, Miss Carla. You're the only one I'm going to be getting clothes from on HSN. Because I really like your style, you know.
We appreciate that.
I'm 68
Thank you so much.
I'm retired for a couple of years.
Oh, good
and,
for you.
I'm trying to invent myself. Because as a caregiver, I didn't wear that many things but scrubs.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Well, this is definitely a treat, I'm sure. Thank you again.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take good care. Bye-bye. Okay, we're moving into our final 15 minutes with Marla. This is it for the visit until the end of March. So excited for all of you. If you've picked up even one thing today, you are in for a treat. You really are going to be thrilled. So we're going to talk about that. Well, my duster is going to be...
I'm going to go put my duster on.
Are you going to change in?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and there comes Carol, too. You don't want to miss a minute of these final few moments with Marla. So this is coming up and so much more. Can't wait to share the details. It's coming up next.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me. FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Changed into the black.
Okay, the truth is, she had mine on, and I had to take it off her back.
And I let her.
Just wanted to say.
Only because it wasn't my size.
Okay, well, thank you. I know you're smaller than I am, but it looked really good on you. And you're kind of being, you know, sort of not very nice.
You know I'm not being
serious.
Know that.
I don't
I almost said, shut up.
I'm leaving.
Because you would say that. And
I'm going to the... Leave her over there.
With you.
No, you were not invited here.
There's one more color.
Okay, the truth is she did have mine on and it looked really good on her.
These poor girls were like, oh my gosh, both of you stay away.
They lost it. You know what? Callie and I, when we work together, we remind me of the two girls in class that the teacher had to separate. You know?
You go to the front row and you're the back.
Like we're like the next year they wouldn't even let you take the same math class. You couldn't even be in the same room together.
Well, here we go. The only other color we have is this gorgeous charcoal gray, and I'll show that to you over there. But it is at this day only price on this duster. And I think this is one of the most
Isn't it great?
Elegant.
This is from Collection, and you really see how they all work together, right?
Between Collection and layers.
Look
You're
at the
right,
coloring.
absolutely.
Look at it.
So layers and ribs and pockets and no buttons and no nothing.
This is,
put it on.
Okay.
Love this.
Let me tell you all the ways I wear this. I love my modal pajamas that I did this year.
Yes.
But in the morning, I have a little stool where I sit, and the view from my little window reminds me of Paris. It's a little courtyard with a Haussmann roof. And I sit there and I have my coffee and I obsessively read my Facebook and my reviews. And it gets cool by the window. So I wear this over my pajamas. Then I go take a shower. I've been caffeinated. I brush my teeth. Yes, I do. And I get dressed for the day and I put the same darn thing on and out the door. Like, I wear this as a robe. I wear this as a cardigan. I wear this as we move into spring. It's gonna be my little topper. I wear it around the house. It is the piece from this season's stuff that I've done. This is the piece that never gets all the way put away into the closet because I know I'm just going to throw it on either in the morning.
Those are the best pieces.
And literally, I love it over my pajamas too. Over Christmas, I had my in-laws. I had my daughter and her in-laws and everybody up at the house. And in the mornings, I didn't want to like go schlumping around in my fuzzy slippers. And I literally wore this. And then we were going out to dinner, and Sid said, "Mom, you were wearing that before. What is it?" I said, "It's everything. This is everything." Right?
I love those types of purchases, you know, and you can get multiple uses out of it. This is a beautiful color.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I love. It's like a blushy seashell pink. I'm going to show you the charcoal gray that's also available.
It's a very sort of, it's got a wonderful cosmetic color tone to it. And then here we are. You and me. Different sizes, same color.
But I thought it was kind of neat that I was wearing yours because you're large and I'm a small. And I mean, it worked.
It did work.
This is the gray.
There you go. Notice how she said that yet again. We thought we had gotten through it, but she had to come back and go, "Hey,
Marla,
I wear a small and you wear a large," but it worked. Okay, I'm just saying, Cal.
Help me.
Just saying.
Help me.
Just saying.
I've been...
I'm sorry.
And here's the thing. We're both Aquarians. Our birthdays are like 4 days apart.
It's very frightening.
It's very
we
scary.
apologize. Okay, continue.
Oh, for the love.
Oh, do your job.
You go ahead.
No, you do it.
Just you fine.
Just do your job. Jeez. You do colors. I do the color.
Okay.
You do colors.
Do you see what I just did? I stood right in front of you on camera.
There's a word for this behavior, but I am not allowed to say it without being bleeped. And she's wearing flats on. Look at this. Now we're like boob to boob. Look at that. I'm so happy. Thank you. Okay, go on, Cal.
I'm so happy for you too.
Okay, carry on. Do it.
No.
Sell something.
Okay, you know what? We're going to head to the phones because we need somebody to save me right now. We are heading off, though. Let's see. Who do we have live on the phones right now? You are live on HSN, my caller. What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Oh, hi. I was watching you on TV. I just had to call to congratulate Marla on inventing a blazer that has some funk to it.
Funk, I love it.
I've been around a number of decades here, and back in 70s, 80s, and I can't remember when it was, you know, we had the shoulder pads and the oversized blazers. Yeah. Everything was oversized, and I love that era. And ever since, I can't fit into a blazer. I mean, my shoulders feel like they're creeping up my neck, and, you know, it's just so uncomfortable. So this blazer is a godsend.
Well,
Thank you very much.
I agree with you. That unstructured thing.
I love it too, and honestly, I couldn't find a blazer that I like. And somebody kept writing me and saying, "Would you please do a blazer? Would you please do a blazer?" So I did a blazer, and I'm glad that you got it. I have it, because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and at this time in my life, I'm going to more funerals than I am weddings.
God. Yeah.
So a black blazer will really be a great addition to my wardrobe.
Well, I really hope you get to wear it for happier occasions. I'm going for that.
I will. I will. I've got other events already in mind.
Good.
But I love your line. I get into deep, dark trouble financially when when you're on. And of course, where I am in Minneapolis, it will not get above zero today. So
oh boy,
your timing was really great.
Well,
to be on.
Well, I'm glad that you were at home to watch this, and I thank you for calling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So nice talking to you, Diane.
Thank you. Keep it coming.
She will. I will make sure of it. Thank you again. So true. And that blazer, I had not seen that before. So was that
true.
A new part of your layers collection?
It is a new part of the layers collection.
Yes.
Everything today except the pants and the 2-pack tanks, baby cakes.
So I tell you what.
New.
This woman works feverishly between visits. So this is our final 5 minutes with Marla until the end, March 21st.
Something like that. I think I might be back for a little like something. But,
okay. Hopefully you'll be back on my Sunday morning show.
I have a funny feeling I'm doing one of them in March. But I'm leaving for London on Friday.
Are you?
So, pip,
are you going on vacation or are you working?
Yeah, I'm going to work. And then I'm going to Denver.
To see Mama?
Yes.
Okay.
And I upgraded to business class. I'm so excited. Yay!
Why are we waving?
I don't know, because the Queen does that. And I'm going to London. Okay, did you want to do something
This is
serious?
a woman who clearly worked a lot yesterday and is on very little sleep for the last 3 days. No, I love you to pieces. You know I do. If you are tuning in, Marla and I, we give each other a hard time, and it's part of the reason you're my favorite to be on the air with. It's just, that's what life is about.
It's what we do.
It's what life is about.
Look how beautiful the seamless gray is with the gray.
Gray on Lauren, string on Carol, blush on beautiful Victoria, and I'm wearing black, as is Kenya. We have time for one more phone call.
And Callie's wearing the small, and I'm wearing the large, okay? Just so you know.
We are heading off to say hello. Who do we have on the lines? You are live on the air.
Hi, this is Ernestine from Woodbridge, Virginia.
Hi, Ernestine.
And I just love your stuff. I just love it, and it fits me. You need to have me to do some hosting work, because your stuff fit me like a glove.
Oh, that's
I love hearing that. I love. You need to send us some pictures.
I would like to speak to Miss Wynne afterward, because I have some of her dresses that I never wore because I couldn't get the slip to go under it, and I got to find out.
Okay, I own some of her dresses too. I know what you mean. So, how long have you been buying Marla's fashions?
2 years ago, even when she had that chiffon dress with the thing, I have 2 of them and never had them on because I couldn't find the underpiece to go to it.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
Love it, and I just love it.
Well,
I love that you love it.
That's exactly right,
Yes.
Ernestine. Well, I hope you can check out.
I love it.
Aww.
And I bought 2 pieces last night.
Thank you.
Do you remember what you
can I get off the air and speak to somebody so I can tell them?
Why don't you, okay, do me a favor. Hold the line, because Marla's leaving straight to catch an airplane. Hold the line.
Okay.
We'll take your name and number. And more than likely, Marla will give you a buzz.
There you go.
Will you do that for us?
All right.
All right, Ernestine,
Yes.
thank you for your call. Hold the line, we'll get your information, okay? I know our time is up. We've got a minute left in the show. For anybody just tuning in, even if you missed part of our layers collection, this is a very special 2-hour show. You can see the whole thing on hsn.com. If you click on a program guide and then you see what the shows of the day were, you can see what MarlaWynne, she was on the air with us today at 2 and 3 p.m. And you can click on an icon that says watch now. So you can review the entire show, absolutely. And yeah, did you hear this though? Every single thing other than maybe 1 or 2 pieces, absolutely brand new from Layers and MarlaWynne. So our this day only, and again, that price goes up at the stroke of midnight, goes up to about $120. So if you're gonna do it now. 631-319. There's your gray, a nice long duster length in that it goes right to the mid of the calf. We've got the black, there's the blush, there's the string, all 4 colors in extra small through the 3X.
I wear a large. Callie wears a small.
I was just gonna ask you. And what size are you wearing? I love you to pieces. Even though what? Nothing.
Cal?
Not a thing.
Yeah, all right.
Nothing.
You know, great.
Thank you to Dee. She is such a hard-working coordinator on the side of the...
We ran her crazy today with me trying things on and pulling them off racks.
It takes a village to make this all happen live every day. So safe travels to you.
Yep.
And we'll see you hopefully before the end of March.
You will.
Okay, deal. And a couple things, there's, you know, on .com you can see a lot of other things. One of our callers mentioned she's picked up some of the things on clearance. This is a rib tank, for example. We did feature lots of tanks in the show, different textures, different lengths, different designs and styles. Some of them are perfect for the Layers collection because everything from Layers is semi-sheer.
Everything mixes and matches. And the little dusters we were just wearing, I made these tanks to go under it. So they're dyed to match and they go beautifully with what we're wearing.
And a big favorite of the show was your new blazer.
I'm so glad.
Okay, so it's unstructured. What does that mean?
It means that I didn't put in, it means that there's a lot of stretch to it. It's a looser fitting one, but it's still got enough structure to it because of the fabrication. It makes it a blazer. It's not a, you know, like a poncho or something, but it doesn't have a lot of seaming detail.
Look at the nice wide sleeves, and it had slits on the sides, big pockets at $634,296, and that can, of course, you just pay a little to get it home and try it on, so it's only $25. You could take $10 off of that too if you get the HSN card today, and you can check that out on hsn.com. I've had the best time with you.
I know, this was fun.
It really was fun. Always is.
Good to see you. And I will be back soon. And if you want to get in touch with us, MarlaWynne Collection on Facebook or MarlaWynne.com. Love to hear from you.
Excellent. And I will be back with you Sunday morning, as usual. Sunday Fashion Edit every Sunday from 10 a.m. until noon. All kinds of exciting things scheduled for this weekend's show. But we'll sign off and send things over to Colleen. She's coming up next with Jay King.
If you ask me any place I'd like to be in the whole world, it's here.
There's nothing like this.
It's the greatest treasure hunt on earth.
Think about the Tucson Gem Show. You'll see things here that you won't see anyplace else on the planet.
I have a whole list of things I'm looking to find.
It all starts with one piece, one sample.
I'm gonna be digging through huge buckets and pails of gemstones.
This is what Tucson's all about. We meet the miner, find out where it came from, and then we go from there.
This